Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Why is my camera playing up tonight? Every time I move, it moves its position. But yeah. Good evening, Game Time. And Deep's deleting his messages, I see. Good evening, Vicky. Your lovely new colour. Right. I'm going to get on. We want to keep moving south. Right. Why is it not picked up where I am? Because I'm in the wrong market, that's why. Oh, is he? I've still got him second on the list. Right, so we're there at the moment. That takes us north. That takes us towards Italy. It's also a heavy load. That takes us... Okay, that's... Yeah, I'm not doing that one. That's not really worth it, is it? That one.
Time to get the job done.
Why is that not working? Oh, there you go. That is. I think we're picking up from here then, from the looks of it. Anyone spot the new feature we have yet?
Let's go.
That's right there.
Let's do this.
That's our container right there. Wrong button, that one.
Here we go.
Nice short run to start with. Yeah, we got... YouTube's launched some new features, which you'll see on the channel page.
Turn left. Get ready to
No.
turn right.
So you don't see the pin message.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
And I can't see the head. Can't see the light. That's better. But yeah, on the home page we now have a shopping tab which at the moment is showing some of the merch that's available on the store. I am working to add some other bits and pieces to that page. There's other things I can add. And if we get one more member, we get another thing on the home page. I need one more member for it to activate. You've got to have 8, and we've got 7. Yes, mate, you are allowed to jump in. I think I've activated it on my side. No, I haven't. There we go. Oh, nearly. Hang on, why is it not activated there? Hang on a minute, something's gone wrong with mine. Button wasn't activating. Can you hear me okay, Chris?
Yep.
That's good, yep, that's working now.
Good evening.
Hello. Game, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, forgot what I was looking for. Oh, right, yeah. Sorry about last night in Farming Simulator, mate.
Ah, it's fun.
Fortunately, I had to wait for new medication to kick in.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for an injection in my hip.
Ooh.
So, up till now, they've only allowed me paracetamol. And unfortunately, my body's got used to it.
Yeah, so it's basically making your body's got immune to it, so you're now basically feeling the effects of it not working. It's a shame because I know the feeling myself. Obviously, with having my psoriasis, I have to swap and change medication due to creams and all this lot. My skin becomes immune.
Yeah, oh no, the same. I've got dermatitis on my hands, and it just comes off. It's sick. Because the only thing that can help is steroid cream, which you can't use permanently. So
yeah, I know that. I understand that one. Hi, Becky.
Oh, hang on a minute. That's what's wrong. I gotta do. Press that first. I was just looking at it going, why can't I see the chat? That's because I forgot to put the chat page back up.
No, Vicky mentioned about me obviously deleting my message, but I did that just because,
Yeah, no problem, mate. You don't have to delete messages like that.
No, I know, but it was just, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Switching to, oh, yeah, okay. So it's actually, I'm not on my wheel, so it's deciding to switch me back to my keyboard profile on ETS2.
Oh, don't even talk. I've been trying to work out some bits and pieces for mine. I thought, bugger it, I'll just stick. What the heck? Cone in the middle of the road. Never just seen that. Just a random cone in the middle of the road.
And you're only on standard base game, aren't you? Yeah,
with loads of mods.
Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, there was the cone. That's random. Where am I? Oh, okay, I'm in Belfast because that's where me and Alan ended up doing our convoy to. Oh, me and Alan, because we both run pro mods, I was trying to figure out where I was, and I forgot we finished up in Belfast. Because he decided, oh yeah, let's go across to Ireland, since we came back from, we'd just done a job from Iceland, which is an experience in pro mods. And we decided, oh, let's go to Iceland, and then I think Ireland, and I don't know what he wanted to do in case of that. I mean, I can just mess around with his profile anyways. Let's see, what jobs have I got? You're heading down
Heading down towards Spain.
What have I got running out of bells for? One difference.
Just doing a short run at the moment.
Up to Scotland. I don't really want to go up to Scotland. I'll just come back that way. France, Exeter. Nothing exciting.
That's the good thing with this game is that there's so many bits you can try. Oh, I'm speeding. I forgot to turn that back on.
Yeah, I noticed. I was just waiting, obviously, for the stream to start, and I noticed that pin message come up.
Yeah, it's so YouTube have added the ability to add the store. And it used to be only you got it when you got to 10,000 subscribers, but they've now made it available to anyone who's partnered. I think you don't get all the facilities that the ones at 10,000 subscribers get.
Yeah.
But you get something, so it's good because I said I love my Reggie t-shirt, so I thought, bugger it, I'll put it up there to start with tonight while I experiment with it. And then got there's another new thing they've done is, so when you go onto the channel page, there is a thing that will highlight like members, but you've got to have 8 members for it to activate, and I'm at the moment on 7. So we're nearly there, we're getting there. Yeah, the command should work because I've got it on normal chat tonight, so you may have to keep an eye out for any of the bots popping in, Vicky. I definitely can't. It's one of the things I'm in the process of doing is trying to reorganise my setup because I can hardly see this thing. Where's my glasses? There's my glasses. What's that? Which glasses is that? No, I don't want those ones. Those are the dark ones. Oh, they're in my jacket.
Oops.
Oh well, when I went to go to the chemist this morning, and it started to rain, so I took them off and put them in my jacket pocket.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put that light bar on the truck. I've got custom modded like beacon thing at the top, and I forgot to put it on. I'm currently running around in a 750 Scania V8 with a nice saber-tooth tiger paint skin on.
Well, check out the top video on my channel. It shows you how to design your own skins.
Oh, I've got loads. I've just never brought them back. I've got loads still SCS zip filed up, ready to be brought in, but I've never brought them back in.
Oh,
they're all like the old. They're all company. Proper company ones that were basically based off a real company, so
yeah. And this ones you can actually, it shows you how to actually do your very own ones. I haven't brought any of my ones back into this, which I don't even know if they exist on this PC anymore. Actually,
luckily enough, I Dropboxed everything with mine.
Oh no, mine had a hard drive failure, so.
That's why I put them on external, because in the end it was a PSU that gave up, so I thought I'm not ripping the hard drive out of my old system when I got this.
Oh, one day I'll get a new system. It's been shelved for a while because of other projects.
At the roundabout.
Oh,
if people keep super chatting,
it'll
all add up.
I'm going to hit that roundabout a bit too quick, and I'm not Hamilton.
Will you be watching the French Grand Prix on Sunday?
Probably not, because I'll probably be on my way home from work at the time.
Take the second exit.
I'll listen to it on the radio.
Exit now.
I don't know what to make of F1 this year. I mean, I've been, like I said, I've been following it, and
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
they just don't seem the same this year.
Just getting
I
used to
think
the new
it's-
cars. Oh
Did you go wrong?
no, there's a fire engine in my way.
Oh. Oh, so it's blocking the road, and you can't now get down.
Oh, I can. Literally, there was a police car at two junctions,
Yeah.
and then there's a fire engine on the next one.
Oh yeah, on
blocking
the
the way.
corner. I do like the detours, but when you bring them in, when you do like convoys and stuff like that, that all disappears. All the detours and all the incident or random events, they all disappear.
Oh no! See, to me I mean that's half the fun. I mean that's real life.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I wonder if it was something they'd had issues with to get it to sync between the players.
Yeah. Oh look, now there's a fire engine up here. I can squeeze down the inside. That's how you do it. But yeah, this road would all have been closed.
Ah.
But the only road that was open was one that was going to take me completely the wrong direction.
Yeah.
There's like that video, one of the ATS videos. Was it the other week? Was it? I had literally come off at a junction which was closed. So of course went up, turned around at the next junction, was coming back down to find the junction I needed to come off was closed. So it then bounced me off another direction, and then took me back to the first roadwork. So I was stuck in a loop.
Yeah. Then obviously
So-
you couldn't get off because the
So I just had to kind of, spend time looking at the map, find an alternative route, and get myself back on track. And then the second part of it, I had a crash that I still not figured out how it happened. And I know some other players of the game have looked at it and they can't figure it out either.
okay, I've
It's
just
like-
gone wrong.
It was like they spawned the vehicle underneath my truck.
Yeah.
I trust you, Vicky. I'm sure you'll manage it fine. We want to be in the outside lane.
I know this is
Keep left.
not on topic, but
Oh, Vicky, thank you very much for letting everyone know that you've renewed your membership again.
Huh.
Yeah, I've got to actually design some new
Wow.
badges.
26
Yeah,
months.
there's 4 of them
Yeah.
that are all around the same sort of time. I mean, I think we've had 10 members overall during the time doing it, so seven at the moment. It's a good retain rate.
I'm getting really confused on where this pickup is.
I said, yeah. All I need now is the one more, and we can get the promotional bit on the front page of the channel.
Exit right. Exit right.
I don't seem to be able to get up to speed tonight. Don't know what's wrong with me.
At the roundabout, take the
Oh,
second
there
exit.
it is. Are you back with Icarus on?
Yes. Yeah. I was speaking with Andy about that earlier today.
Can I
Yeah, you
come back
yes. And Andy's going to arrange it so you, because I mean, I think they've been doing some more prep on the mission.
Ah, okay.
So he's going to, because they do it through their Discord.
Yeah.
But they're going to, I think Andy's going to try and make sure you get an invite across to it so that you can join them if you want to, anytime they're doing it.
Turn left.
As if I hit a plate somewhere.
Get ready to turn left.
My whole room is moving, I think, tonight.
Turn left.
Is it this one? It must be this one. Oh, I really am not on it tonight.
No.
No, my brakes are late. I'm either going too fast or too slow. Right, let's have a look, see where he wants it. So the play it safe option is straight ahead. Park. Oh God, no! I'm just playing it safe. Sod that. Yes, I think it was a plate. I have a plate over there because I only just finished my dinner before we started. No, Vicky, you're not going mad. I said what it is.
Didn't even hear it. I just said Vicky is going mad just to wind her up.
Right. We've done that job. Let's have a look. Job market. Great market.
Okay, so this job I've got is 911 miles. Yep, I'm going to need fuel. Okay. I'll get fuel en route.
Barcelona! Barcelona!
You're getting closer then.
Time to hit the road.
So you're heading
No, I've got
heading down to Malaga, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, next time give me a chance to answer the first question before you write the second one. Because you got to remember is I will reply about 30 seconds after you type it.
Yeah.
Turn left.
I believe Western Star
At the
trucks are
roundabout,
coming to
take
it.
the third exit.
Yes.
I think cool.
I believe so. It's just something I saw on Twitter last night that it was like SES basically tweeted out about it, and I was like, I thought Western Star were already in it.
They're an American truck.
But unless it's a newer models and stuff.
Well, I know they're working on new models for some of the stuff. Right, come on, we've spotted a dealer. And we've got a recruitment company.
I'd like to see some of the newer trucks, like the new MAN and stuff, come into this.
Give it time.
Because there is also the 770S Ganya.
You've got to think the problem is that they've been putting a lot of work into that Russia DLC,
Exit now.
Well,
and
yeah.
they've just had to bin it.
Have they binned it fully, or have they just shelved it?
Yeah. But then think about it. They then had to start work on the next one in a hurry. So
West
they're probably
Balkans.
Yeah, so they've probably been working on it, and they've not had chance then to maybe do some of the truck modelling and things like that that they wanted to do.
Yeah.
Off the roundabout, take the third exit.
Because you've got to think about it, it's in the. I mean, the truck modelling is probably one of the easier bits to do, but the map stuff is the hard bit.
Hmm. Because they've got.
Here's a question for you,
Exit now.
right?
Hmm.
What is the assistant mode buttons for?
The what buttons?
You look in your key bindings,
Okay.
right? You go and you scroll right to the very bottom.
Yep.
There's buttons for assistance
Keep right,
actions.
and then exit right. Exit right.
Is that on your wheel?
No,
Or
they're not assigned to
keyboard?
anything. They basically
Oh.
they've got no bindings attached to them in there. But what are they for?
Assistant Action 1, Assistance Action 2, Assistance Action 3, 4 and 5 are actually bound for me to 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
Isn't that the cameras?
I'm guessing so. 1, 2, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's a camera. Okay, that's...
Discovered them earlier today when I was looking at something. No, I think what it is I think eventually it's like you can get the dog that sits through, I think that's through Sissy.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether it's eventually you can have an assistant in the truck with you and you can basically tell them to do something. Don't know what you'd get them to do.
Yeah, because the interior... Because when I got camera controls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9 are all camera controls.
Yeah. See, the only thing I could think you could, I mean, the assistant, I mean, you just tell him, you know, when your resting comes up, you'd probably tell him to jump into the driver's seat. I mean, that's the only thing I think you could tell the assistant to do, so that you could do longer journeys in one run. So basically, it would be like an autopilot, but then be like I mean, it's what in the UK we'd call a driver's mate.
Keep
Yeah,
right.
I'm just having a quick Google. Basically...
You won't find anything about that on there either.
No, but there's somebody basically said that
Exit right.
Asking the same
Maybe-
thing.
maybe even if you pressed F7, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 was perhaps a quick...
Yeah, and you would look when that it's in this, right? Supposedly the assistant thing was added in 2018. Shows how observant, shows how often any of us scroll down that far.
Yeah. Or, this is just a purely speculative guess from me. Would that be something if they decided that they would put in, like, some trucks have... no, because they've already got the adaptive cruise control, but I was thinking, like, lane assistance and stuff. Like,
Possible.
driver assistance
But then,
technology.
as somebody said, is the way that this game is programmed, it's not detailed enough for that.
No, it's not. Okay. I agree.
It's all over now.
They've added it in, but they've not explained anything.
See, that's got you confused now, isn't it?
It has.
Right, hang on a minute. Oh yeah, I'm here to pick up a load, aren't I? That's what I'm here to do. I was thinking, why have I got this? You know, why did I manage to make that corner without hitting anything? And also, why am I getting offered a cargo? It's because I'm here to pick up a cargo.
Drive
Right,
safe.
Barcelona. Right, Where's my truck? Over there. Over there, right. Oh, it's over there. We will go forward.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, I'm
turn
really
to
confused about
reverse.
these assistance options. I want to try something. So if I
Ready to
do,
roll.
if I just click this, if I press. Oh, I can't do that. Can I go do that and that?
I'm actually going to take that one up.
If I do that and then press 1, 2. No, it does nothing. Okay, so that's that.
I don't think it's connected to anything, because if not, there'd be more information about it.
Yeah. Maybe it's something.
I think it's maybe a feature they've got planned.
Yeah.
And of course, because I mean the scary. No, that's the indicator.
Okay, here we go.
The scary thing in this game is there is over 70 potential key bindings for this game.
Yeah, a lot of.
Sorry, you think that's bad, Vicky? Is the pedals? Oh no, do the pedals move? No.
Why the hell am I going?
Right,
into?
we're on our way to Barcelona. We're going to have to take a rest stop at some point. We might be okay fuel-wise.
Okay, I've gone into Hisham.
Come on, barrier up, barrier up.
Turn left.
Do you use any of Sissy's mod? Sissy? SISI?
Yeah, I've got the route advisor. Ah, where did he come from? What am I stuck on?
You got your trailer snagged.
No, I think it's the. I think I've. Age, you sod. Oh yeah, the trailer's snagged on the flaming. Oh, gate. I've cut it too close.
Ooh, that's a Renault T. That was close.
Okay, come on, power, power, power. Hang on, let's turn the.
Ooh. That's only a biomass
Go on,
trailer.
go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Oh, look at it! Look how it's catching it. The rear bumper.
Really? Wow. Collision box. I don't understand if it was an Enviro trailer that has a rear steer on it, but it's not even one of them.
Like the rear light bar.
Yeah.
Right, got it. Got it. Turn off that.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I've seen other games do, like Vicky says, the no hands freak her out, but I've seen other games do hand movements.
And it just looks wrong.
Exit now.
Yeah. I mean, SnowRunner being one of them. SnowRunner hand movements are very strange. The cross-armed dude that crosses his arms.
Yeah. Oh, wait on. Anyways. 34. maybe get this run done and then have a look at what upgrades we can do to the truck to make it a bit more powerful.
Well, you should. I'm guessing you'd be
Keep left.
a level where you've got some new upgrades at least.
Yeah, oh, just tell me I've got upgrades available. It's just one, either got to get near a garage or go to a garage, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're off to France on it's a Saturday evening. Not a Saturday morning actually. We're gonna end up sleep. We're gonna have to take a siesta. Hiya mate, how's it going?
The Mike.
Yeah, that's Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Rugged Gamer. Or as I nicknamed him at one point, Banana Man. Well, as we found out last week, Mike is a real truck driver, and
Yeah.
he actually was delivering stuff from my company to our depot,
Yeah.
and he was delivering a load of bananas, so I decided to call him Banana Man.
Keep left.
Banana Man.
Turn right.
I'm good, mate. I hope you're doing well.
Turn right.
Oh, nearly missed that turn.
Have you got straight monitors or have you got curved?
Hmm?
Have you got just straight monitors or have you got curved
No,
monitors?
I've just got straight monitors.
Yeah. I've been looking at some monitors for a company where I got my computer from. Down from 200 quid to about 132, but they're like 24-inch MSI curved monitors. But they're only, like I said, they're only 1080p monitors, and I don't know if you're.
I'm only running. I will eventually be looking for new, but at the moment, there's other projects I'm working on.
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely need to probably get a bigger main monitor.
What you're running at the minute?
28-inch.
It's a lot bigger than the monitors I'm running.
I've got 28, 29-inch main, 26-inch second, and then probably it's a 26-inch HD TV. Oh, there we
Yeah.
go.
My second monitor's 21, and my main monitor I use is only 21.5.
Oh, I can't get through here, can I? Oh, you are going to let me through. No, you're not. There you go. Come on, barrier. Let me through. My laptop died. I need to replace it as well.
The stream's actually sat on my laptop.
Hmm?
I could have just like the stream is sat on my laptop, but I
Yeah.
could have put it on my second monitor, but then I wouldn't have it. Yeah, for convenience, I just put it on the laptop.
Yeah. Oh, I'm at the moment thinking of putting a second graphics card into this one so I can run some more monitors.
Yeah.
Well, I could do with a better monitor for being able to see the bloody comments,
The chat.
the chat, because at the moment this one's is useless for it. And the thing is, though, I've actually got 2 chat screens, and I can hardly read either at the moment. Mainly because I haven't got my glasses. When I take a break, I'll go and get my glasses.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. Welcome everyone who is joining us. Yeah, we're heading down towards Barcelona at the moment.
Oops.
We're also, you have to excuse the fact I've got the t-shirt promoted up in on the pin tweet because new YouTube feature, and I thought I'd test it out. The first time it's actually, I got it set up over the last couple of days, and it actually asked me if I wanted to put something up there. So it's actually the t-shirt I'm wearing.
Nice.
I love this. And the last, I must admit, I said this, I wasn't sure how good the quality would be on them. You know,
Yeah.
when you order these things, I must admit they are very, very good. And of course, any members do get a discount on them as well.
Nice. That price in euro or pound?
No, it's euro. For some reason, they priced it in euro. I have to look at that.
It's spring. Okay. Yeah. I really need to go through my spring and sort that out.
I need to do some more designs.
You have to be careful with spring as well.
Oh,
In
why?
descriptions, you can't. Basically, I ran a campaign once for a collab t-shirt I'd done, and because I mentioned the game Red Dead Redemption 2, they wouldn't allow the
Yeah.
campaign. So
Yeah,
you've
you've got to watch
Yeah.
anything that maybe subject them to copyright.
Yeah, you're not allowed to mention any brand names
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So I had to basically get rid of that one and start again.
But that's why I keep mine general. I mean, there is still stuff from my indie stuff on there, but I'm gonna have to change all that because I've changed the way all that works. I mean, it's still on the main Teespring page, but it's not on the YouTube stuff. I think there is one bit, but I mean, I've got likes of these t-shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, I forgot that this design was 2 years old. And I said that, but I love this design. That's why I've never got around to changing it. It reminds me of the old heavy metal t-shirts, heavy rock t-shirts, things like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's not a bad
So
price.
of my generation, it's not bad. No, I mean they're not bad. They're and they're good quality as well. I mean that's the thing is I've had this for 2 years and mine's been worn a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I just did a quick conversion on current rate. It was current rate conversion. Just obviously, like
Well,
you said,
you've got one of the top brackets of discount as well. Remember?
yeah, but even though like 17 quid still isn't bad.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I looked at it when I priced them. I mean, when I did the first ones, I thought, well, am I charging too much? And then when I looked at the quality of the shirts and how long they last, I thought, no, I'm not really, because they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't even got one of the mugs, but I have a purpose mug. I have this mug. Hang on, get it on camera. Oh. I got one made for me for my birthday last year with my new logo on it. So I actually still need to do the ones for the channel for that. I'm not sure if I'm going to put my face on a t-shirt though. I think that might be a bit much. Please let this be a rest spot up here. Yeah, there's a rest spot on the other side of the toll booth.
Yeah, I'm currently heading down to France. No, I found a mod for Farm Sim, but I don't know if it'll interest you.
A mod
There's one
for...
called Farm Sim. It's easy development controls. But it basically, if you ever needed to, if you were setting certain situations up or ever doing, you know, if you ever were doing a role play sort of situation, I know you probably wouldn't do that in a multiplayer like series or whatever, but
Yeah.
it allows you to add money, remove money, do different things. Still keeps you super strength and stuff like that.
Engine off. Brake on. Lights off. Sleep.
Cruise control.
Well, no, because I'm trying out a couple of things. So I've actually got some of the commands on my Stream Deck.
Yeah.
So I'm just seeing
Oh,
how we get on with that.
Yeah, is that the what do you call it?
Well,
Like is it quick action or something?
I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. I'd have to look it up. Brake off. Back into cab view.
Yeah, I really can't remember which stream. Like I said, I've got to reset. Not reset, but sort of reconfig certain things on.
Yeah, okay, Vicky. Sorry, I hadn't even had a chance to read it, Vicky. It's not that. Vicky, I'll tell you why it is. I don't know if I'd want to see someone wearing a t-shirt with me on it. That would just freak me out. I mean, yes, one day I would love to see someone wearing one of these shirts somewhere. That would be just, that would blow my mind. Actually, I've always said is the one day that somebody actually comes up to me and goes, "Are you actually so and so?"
Yeah. That's what would worry me about becoming really, 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 really big. You know,
The thing is with this, I don't want to be. I mean, I'm not bothered if the channel becomes really big. I just want the channel to. I mean, if the channel could one day support me to the point where I don't have to go out and work at my other job, so I could actually focus on doing this, which means then I could do bigger live streams. You know, I could put more time into videos. I could do. You know, at the moment I just feel videos are rushed because. I mean, I work 5 days a week. I then have 2 days to bang out 10 videos.
Wow.
Luckily, the type of games I do, and I'm not somebody who believes in heavy editing, because one of the things that before I started doing YouTube, one of the things that frustrated me was when you were watching someone play a game, because a lot of the time you watch them so you can see how the game what to do.
Yeah.
Is all of a sudden they'd cut away from the bit that you're watching them for. So it's why if you watch mine, it's pretty much it's one session.
Keep left.
I mean, things like ATS I will speed up, put to music, because I enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
And I think it's also, for this type of game, it kind of lends itself to that. But Captain of Industry, yeah.
You can't do that.
I don't cut out. I might do a couple of bits in between and things like that, but on the whole you see everything as it happens.
Well, if you ever looked through my channel, none of my the only parts of my videos that ever get edited oh dear, is intro, outro, and you know, the whole like and subscribe bit gets added, like you do recap, you know, like you do recaps of industry. That's all I ever edit into my video.
Oh no, I've had to edit out phone calls. I've had to edit out coughing and sneezing fits. I've all sorts. I mean, there's bits and pieces, but I mean, I don't edit out. You mean 99.9% of mine is literally one. I do what's called one shot productions. One
Yeah.
shot. That's it. I've got some other bits and pieces I want to do with cameras and things like that, but it's getting the time and trying to get the cameras to the. At the moment, I do have 2 cameras. I've actually got a second camera on me at the moment, but it's telling the the camera is on. But the problem is, well, I don't know actually if it's in fitting position because it's all my cameras are playing up, but is it that one? Yeah, that's my second camera.
Okay, so it's more direct on you then.
Yeah, it's directly and above me.
Ooh.
But that's going to change because that's going to be going to behind me soon. I've got to figure out how we're going to mount that. Because people will find out why, and I think people. I know you'll like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a project I'm working on. Right. We're okay for fuel. We're okay for time. But the thing is, with Vicky, I'm in the same lighting.
Yeah, but the exposure on the second camera was a lot darker. I think that's what you're meaning.
And that's why I can't figure out why. I mean, okay, difference is Logitech camera is the main camera, cheap and nasty camera is the second one.
Yeah, but that's probably, possibly, maybe why the exposure on that other camera might not be as good as the Logitech.
Yeah, I need to get in and see if I can get in to look at it in a bit more detail. But as I said, it was bought more as an experiment to see if I could, because there is a fallacy that OBS won't do 2 cameras. But I've managed to get OBS doing 2 cameras. And as I said, they're both live all the time. I realistically could put, because again, eventually one of the bits I'll do is there'll be 2 cameras running at the same time. But that's because of what, one of the things I'm working on.
Yeah.
As I said, it's always that thought of trying to do, because when I set out this year, my mission was to basically build a new PC and have that as the, putting everything into that. But then I just really realised at the moment is the PC I've got at the moment is doing everything I need it to do.
Yeah.
So at the moment I don't need to kind of stress over that. But there's things I can do to improve the quality in a few areas. So hence we bought the steering wheel, because it makes the game more enjoyable than watching it in, over the top bit all the time. I mean, okay, over the top, I like that camera because you see more, but I think the game feels better and probably watches better in cab. It's one of those things. It's one of those games you kind of wish you had the Formula 1 replay option.
Yeah.
So you could actually go back and redo the journey, but watch it through different cameras.
Yeah.
But then again, you imagine the amount of data that would use.
Oh yeah.
So there's things like that. There's some other bits and pieces I want to do to improve a couple of the bits of the immersion factor. There's, as I said, that's why I'm trying out some of the buttons on the
Stream Deck.
On the Stream Deck tonight.
Yeah.
But I've got a couple of other bits and pieces. Done some testing earlier today on a couple of bits. Chatted with my uncle about some other bits.
Oh, I need to get Andy to send me, or either you or Andy, if you want to, if you've got it, for farm sim thing for Stream Deck. It's probably Andy, I think it's called
Andy.
that, Andy. Yeah, I'll have to ask him.
I still need to set up my Stream Deck for Farm Simulator.
Yeah, I've been messing around with maps on Farm Sim myself. I've been playing 4 times, so for some 4 times maps. It's like on one of the sites that I usually use for mods for that. I don't know, you might use it. .lt 20,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. I found an Elm Creek ×4 on there, so I thought I'd give it a look, and yeah, it's not a bad map.
So, no, that's it. I mean, I'm a bit gutted. I'm working this weekend because, of course, it's they're doing the showcase this weekend, aren't they?
Oh, it's FarmCon, right? FarmCon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 10 a.m. Central European time tomorrow.
Somebody's in a bit of hot water
I'm in work.
about that.
Why?
The next pack for season pass holders and stuff got leaked, and it shouldn't have done till FarmCon. They're basically announcing another pack that's coming to the season pass, or the new DLC, basically.
Well, they've announced 2 new DLCs.
Did they?
Yeah.
Which one did
2
they
official
announce?
ones. 2 official ones and 1 unofficial.
What? I know they announced the partnership with Volvo. Have I missed something?
There was an announcement today
Okay, that's why I'm behind the loop.
because they're also saying one of the things there's a video with the new map.
Oh yeah. I'm behind the loop, then I need to have a quick.
I think if you go into the Discord down to the farming simulator to the games, I think it's on the because it's farming simulator is one of the games I have tagged down there. You've got farming simulator, eco, captain of industry, and I can't remember the other 2.
DSP and Voxel.
Yeah.
What the hell have they announced? Oh, pumps and hoses.
See, when I first looked at that, I thought
there it is. Yeah, that Vermeer pack got leaked early.
see the pumps and hoses is the unofficial one.
No, the Vermeer one.
Yeah.
The self-propelled baler. That got leaked early, and it shouldn't have done. So yeah, there was a bit of a
But see
oopsie.
that pumps and hoses one. When I first saw it, I thought it said pumps and horses. I'm thinking the hell.
Yeah. Okay, so Silver and Forest, I bet that's gonna look like a...
Sounds like it'll be a forestry map.
sounds more of an American... No, we've got American, so it's probably gonna be more I'd say more European. Ooh, okay. The John Deere 710 and the 5M. All I'm going to say is I want Thumper back. Now, Thumper was a nickname me and my friend David gave to a John Deere.
Not going to get through there.
Because it had a nice...
Oh no, there's a car right behind me as well.
Oh dear. Had a nice engine note on it.
Oh, this is going to be hot. This is going to hurt.
Oh, you went down the wrong toll booth.
Oh. That's right, I'm pushing it back. And I'm not getting engine, and I'm not getting damage either. Right, can I get...
So far. Okay, they're doing new map tomorrow.
Okay, it's bounced me across. Right, I'm going to have to try and be that's reverse. What the? Right, I'm gonna have to try and do a loop here, aren't I? Right, I'm gonna go to this view. So I don't get sideswiped by another truck.
Yeah.
Look at the queue of traffic I caused. That blooming idiot truck driver. Oh!
That was a bit of a queue.
Yeah, but I got no damage for it. I'm quite chuffed with that. Must have just got him right in the bonnet and just pushed him backwards.
Yeah, how you got away with that, I do not know.
Well, neither do I. So if anyone's just joining the stream, wondering what we're up to, we are literally on our way, just heading down towards Barcelona. I reckon we're just possibly crossing into into Spain. Not sure. And yeah, because we're heading down to Spain that I actually visited when I was a teenager, a long time ago, or anybody else says it. And I've got Chris in my ear as well, and you'll all be hearing him as well. Another member is actually the gold member on the channel. He's a legend already. Another YouTuber as well. Part of our Icarus team. So now you've had a few days to actually come out of Icarus. How did you actually enjoy it?
Yeah, I really did enjoy it. Even, like I say, even though I got mained twice and felt like a bit of a a bit of a what's the word I'm looking for? Inconvenience.
Yeah, mate. The thing is with this, that's how I was a few weeks ago. As I said, it's one of those games, and you're best to learn it because you've got other people there to support you, help you. Go, by the way, try this, try that. And you get to try things, because the one thing, as I said myself, when I tried doing the lower levels on my own, you don't have enough points to actually do anything. So this is saying this. So I mean, it's like when I I was up to about level 32, 33 before I went back and tried another mission myself.
Yeah.
And then what I did was, I hadn't used about 30 points, so when I needed something, I could go and unlock it. So, because of course, I mean, at the moment, I'm not building any, I wasn't building anything, but of course, all of a sudden I had to, so I could go and start building and learning to do that. But because I'd listened to Wayne and Andy, I could actually just kind of do it. Yeah. So it was quite nice. So they are my tutorial.
Yeah. Well, there is no tutorial, so. Yeah, no.
Not. Yeah, Mr. Van Man, move.
I am, like I said, I did enjoy it. Good fun. Looking forward to sort of getting back into it again, and
yeah. Well, as I said, Andy is going to make sure that you will sort you out so that you can join them, because I mean, like, they're in there tonight, as they were in there last night. Well, of course they were in there last night because, of course, I wasn't about.
Yeah, and obviously, unfortunately, I couldn't join them last night because.
Well, I'd say you wouldn't have known that. So he's going to sort that out for you.
Yeah, and I was doing raft, so I'm back into that as well now. So
Keep right.
Back into
raft.
Raft. Oh, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been into RAF since they updated it.
Yeah, we just got back into it last night, and yeah, I won't. Not gonna spoil it for you, because.
I know they've changed it a lot.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like, oh, I mean, it's like, I'm just frightened that they've changed it for the worse, because I don't know if you ever played Wylands.
I did, but couldn't really get into it.
Yeah, but if you go back and look at the original ones, I think was it Seniac? No, it wasn't Seniac. I can't remember the name of the YouTuber I watched. And watching his stuff got me into it. And the game at that point was brilliant. I mean, I have some stuff I did with the original version of the game when it was amazing, and then they changed it into this nonsense it is now.
Oh no, I've been with Raft since the start of Raft, so yeah, it has changed for the better.
We found Barcelona.
Nice.
There's 51 cities in Spain. 51.
Yeah.
That's the first one.
I will have to have a look at that new challenge that Vicky's posted up.
So ain't it good having two devices you can use, Vicky, now? Keep left.
Yep. Ooh. Oh right, okay. I'm going across on the.
I love the fact that there's spare tyres in this tunnel.
Oh.
Or this underpass. That's just bizarre. You have discovered a new viewpoint. Yeah, well, I'm not going to go over there and look at it.
I just discovered the back of a low loader. 3% truck damage.
I think I've actually managed to. I think I've got no damage. I mean, considering the stuff I pulled off on this journey, I have no damage.
Keep left.
Yeah. Well, I forgot. It's been a long time since, obviously, Pro Mods, they changed the channel tunnel.
Yeah.
And it's quite nice to go into, but I forgot there's a place where the trucks end up stopping, and yeah, I didn't hit the brakes quick enough and slightly went into the back of a low loader. Whoops. That wouldn't go down well in real life.
We're in Spain. You come from Barcelona.
And then exit right.
Okay.
We're into the home of the one football team that is both bankrupt but got money somehow.
Turn right.
Yet to figure that out.
Which one, Barcelona or Real Madrid?
Barcelona. 1.2 million in debt. Yeah, it spent 200 million on players so far this summer.
Yeah.
They've spent more on players than Liverpool have, and Liverpool is one of the best run clubs.
Can't argue with that one.
Nope, train going past. Noisy bugger.
Well, I'm a fellow Liverpool supporter myself, so.
I'm a Scouser by birth.
You don't sound it though.
Couldn't find any hubcaps, so stole the accent.
Oh, I like that one.
Did a full season on the Cop. Got uncles who are season ticket holders.
Take the first exit.
Yeah.
My thing is, yeah, I was watching. I mean, I must admit, I did watch the game last night since I was available. Since it was early evening. Mr. Nunez with his 4 goals.
The advantages I've got of having now TV as well. I get to watch some of the games.
Salzburg next, isn't it? Yeah, Salzburg on Wednesday.
Oh, right, okay.
Salzburg on Wednesday, and then Man City on the Sunday.
Lovely.
Community Shield. Still want to keep calling it the Charity Shield because that's what it is.
But the thing is, it makes it worse because my father-in-law has great pleasure in winding me up.
But what?
Because he's a United fan.
Just say to him, tell him when they've won the same amount of trophies as us, then they can
Go
speak.
straight on.
I know. That's what I keep saying to me over half as well. He's a United fan. It's like, oh god.
They come back with, oh well, we've won 20 leagues. So what?
Yeah.
We've won 6 European Cups.
But where's your silverware?
Get ready to turn left.
What you just got to do to them. I mean, I've done this to one of the guys at work when they say, "Oh," I said, "Oh, what do you think of the transfer window?" I said, "Well, see, Man United sold someone." They went, "Who's that?" I said, "The person that cleaned the trophies."
Oh, definitely remember that one. But yeah,
I can also use that with all the Everton fans as well.
Yep. Oh, I hated that. One day, I could tell you a little story. It was Derby Day, and I was working on the coaches at this
Then
point.
turn right.
So, I had to go to Anfield, and my boss just gave me my duty sheet. You know, I thought, oh, maybe this is Liverpool fans I'm picking up. Was it hell? But full of Everton fans. They said to me,
Right.
and the turned around and said to me, do you support football? Yeah, only Barra. I ain't telling you I'm a Liverpool supporter because you won't give me a tip.
I worked in hotels for a while, and I was bar manager. FS22 Day is a Thursday. It was cancelled last night due to health reasons. When I worked in hotels, and I worked in the Channel Islands for a few years.
It was a nice ride.
Do you remember Brian Kidd when he was Man United assistant?
Yeah.
He came to stay in our hotel.
Oh.
I was given 2 days off. Paid. Well, the hotel knew I would just rip the piss.
Oh, and that one
Yeah,
probably gone down well.
Liam, yeah, we'll be back with it next Thursday. Unfortunately, as I said last night, I had to cancel or postpone the stream due to a health issue.
Which is understandable because your health comes first.
Well, that's what we always say. It's the more. Right, brake on. Engine off. Trailer disconnect. Oh. Got to change the sensitivity on the mouse. I just want to change that setting to live chat.
Why have you only got top chat on?
Yeah, it defaults to it automatically.
Yeah, I don't get why YouTube does that. It's really odd.
It's probably more for the fact bigger YouTubers.
Yeah.
Like everything.
We know. Don't we know it?
Right, while we're there, I'm going to take a 2-second break
Okay, okay.
You see, I'll be honest. I'm going for a cigarette. I'm one of those dreaded smokers, and I'm not ashamed of it. But I'm going for a cigarette.
Okay. Don't forget glasses.
Yeah, that's in this. They're on my way. I'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Okay, fair enough.
Hello.
Got my glasses. Hello, Arash. Right, shall we get on with this? Job market. We're in Barcelona.
Welcome back, Leon.
Oh, look at that! Very top job. Oh, yeah, I'll take that one. Go and pick up some cars, play some seats. Take those down. That gets us a bit further down the coast as well.
Yes.
Hello. Right. Take...
It's the FS next Thursday, right?
Yeah, next Thursday.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be there. I'm gonna be on vacation.
No problem,
soon.
mate. We'll be on every Thursday. So it was just postponed last night due to me having to get some new medication for my injury.
Soon.
Right, go over here and turn round. Thank you, Vicky. Right.
Rerouting.
No need to reroute.
Make a U-turn.
Is that Liam?
I love it when the sat nav gives you directions that you're just already doing.
Yeah.
You're going to have to do a rest break en route, that's fine.
Two, 6, 5 left. I've got enough fuel for now.
I think it's because I thought I was playing one of the chat channels that needs authorization. But I'm in one of the standard ones tonight because I haven't set up one for ETS yet, so... Or yes, I haven't set up authorization ETS yet, so I will be doing that. So that way we can control who comes in.
At the roundabout.
There will be nights we'll do general chat, seeing as...
Well, I just thought I'd pop in and keep you company anyways.
Yeah, no problem, mate. Appreciate it.
Saves my fingers from
Yeah, well, that's what Andy does. That's Andy's excuse as well.
Exit now.
I was
using indicators.
waiting for Vicky to pipe up there and see what her excuse would be.
Hang on. A Renault truck dealer. What's on the other side of the road? Oh, okay. Okay, we ain't got far to go then.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Wonder if we can visit Camp New in this. Just drop off a truckload of money to them.
Yeah. Well, one of the... That would be...
Oh, they probably have that anyway.
Yeah. Ow. That's still one of the Lego models Lego display models I want. Is Camp Nou, because you can get it.
Then turn right.
You can get that and Real Madrid.
Yeah. I used to like Spanish. I used to like Spanish football, but yeah, look, it's called Ortiz, but it looks an awful lot like a Seat logo.
Yeah.
Here we are, safe and sound.
Oh, that's indicator. It's that one I want. Right, we want.
Drive safe.
Have I got an express lane?
You would be right in the corner, wouldn't you?
Well, where else is it going to be?
Yeah, well, that's the same there, Vicky. Want you getting all that bit done, and oh no, it's not that one. It's that one. You're doing well.
How long's Vicky been moderator for you?
She's only we've given it. She's been community manager for about 3 years.
Oh right. But she's been a member.
She's been a member. Well, basically, she was she was trying to be the first member on the channel because we only got channel memberships 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
But she was trying to be first, but she got beaten by Picara.
I don't think I've met her. Have I met them yet?
Picara he's the problem with Picara's is at the other side of the world.
Yeah.
He's one of our. Well, give him his full channel title. He's Picara New Zealand.
Ah, he's
Picara NZ. So
Kiwi.
He's a Kiwi. Again, he does Farming Simulator and all the trucking games as well. Really nice Latin, really nice guy. He streams on Twitch and does YouTube as well. I mean, I did used to stream on Twitch, but I always had technical problems when I streamed on there. And since I've been YouTube, I know there was a couple of technical issues last week, but I found out what it was. That was me forgetting to change my profile over. So it was still on recording settings, not stream settings. And they're slightly different.
What, with the when it was buffering?
Yeah. Because of course my records... I stream in it.
Rate.
Yeah, no, well that's it, it probably was. Because the bitrate is... I don't use bitrate on recording.
No.
So the bitrate's not set very high.
Hmm.
Where on...
Streaming you do.
my record settings completely different. Because I mean, I've not long changed all my record settings, so I used to record in MP4, which I don't anymore.
Oh right, what do you record to?
Keep right.
MKV.
Exit now.
What's the...
Wait, I'll explain all what it's in is. It's what it does is it only actually records changes to the screen. So if you're games like Captain of Industry are not necessarily massive bit files when you record. The things like this, because it's always constantly changing. You know, well, actually, no, it's not as bad because it's mostly dashboard view nowadays.
Yeah.
But it just gives a better quality overall.
Ah, okay.
Because I can also use the encoder on the graphics card as well to help push the limits even more.
Hmm.
I mean, technically, I know from some of the testing I've done, I could record in 4K. There's just no point. Because, one, I couldn't view it anyway.
No.
Because I haven't got 4K. And also, to be honest, and this is the bit there was a friend of mine said, I do all my videos in 4K. I'm like, why? Oh, just better quality. I said, well, who's going to know? Because most people don't have 4K monitors.
And YouTube will kick that down anyways.
No, they won't. They do 4K now as well.
Oh, do they? I thought the compression rate.
No, they've got 4K settings now as well.
Mm. Yeah, but nobody, like you say, nobody's gonna. Not many people have 4K monitors.
Yeah.
I think it's more geared if you've got, if you view them on like 4K TV or something like that.
Well, the thing is with this, most people will watch it on a mobile device of some sort.
Yep.
So it's one of those things that it is really just pointless.
Roundabout. Take the third exit.
Where am I? Oh, I know where I am. Okay.
Yeah, I still record in like MP4.
Keep right.
The problem with recording in MP4 is if you have a problem during your record, you'll lose the whole thing.
Yep. I know that did happen once.
And that's happened. Well, that's happened to me many a time. So the problem then is you then have to either redo it or just struggle. Or forget it. So
yeah.
But recording now, as it is, it's just I've just found so much better. I mean, yes, okay, the files are probably bigger than MP4 to start with. But that's because they're better quality. But I found editing wise, it's 99% of the time it's a lot easier. I have had a couple of scary bits. Yeah, Vicky, let's just not tempt fate.
Then exit right.
Yeah, you've now tempted fate, Vicky, with that. Here's to the commentator.
Yeah.
So you can you can put more of MKV in OBS then?
Yeah.
I'll have to have a look. Well, obviously I use Streamlabs, don't I? So.
Well, the thing is, Streamlabs is built on OBS.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what got Streamlabs in trouble. Because they didn't credit OBS with that fact.
But now it's Streamlabs. OBS.
Yeah.
Or to give it its short title, Slobs.
I mean, the problem I find with Thought is you build everything yourself in slobs, so your whole interface is built, right?
Yeah.
So you have to have multiple inputs for doing a stream. So you've got to pull in multiple files across the internet.
Hmm.
I don't. Mine's all built, my whole overlay is built in Stream Elements, and I just import the whole thing.
Yeah.
So anytime any alert shows up or anything like that, it's all comes through one data connection.
Hmm.
And 99% of the time the bot normally works, but
It's not working. Well, it sort of isn't, you know.
well, as far as I can tell, well, I'd say I'm not sure if it is or isn't working tonight properly, but
Keep left.
it probably doesn't realise what's going on. I mean, I should really go in. I need to go in and change some bits on it anyway now, because we've got some new features. I don't really need it promoting the merchandise link as much, because I can do that myself now through YouTube. Because people don't even need to leave the YouTube page; they can go and look at merchandise now without
Keep
it.
left.
Well, that worked.
Yeah.
For that one. Oh, it's... Damn it.
No, there's one for both.
Oh, right, okay.
So the one that Vicky's done is the tweet one. If people click that link, then it will go out. You'll link you to your page, and it'll send out a tweet saying, "Please come and watch us."
Ah,
Twitter
okay.
just shows them my Twitter link,
Ah, right.
because there is other ones as well.
Yeah. But...
Because
Yeah,
I mean, there's sport. There's I'm trying to think what else there is. We don't need to do the merchandise anymore. More one, which I'll probably switch that off for a while.
Hmm.
Because I like the fact that YouTube are also now trying to get more of it into itself as well, to keep people on the page, which is good.
Yeah. See, this is the thing. I'm in a bit of a conundrum right now, because it's a case of, do I stick with over on Twitch and, you know, do my whole remove download off Twitch to then edit, and re-upload to YouTube, or do I come back to YouTube?
Right. The way I would look at it is this. I mean, what I would say to do is do some test streams on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you're not streaming on YouTube now, do some test streams and see what sort of viewership you get. Compare it to what you're getting on Twitch. Now, there's a couple of caveats with that. Of course, if you're a Twitch affiliate, you can earn money on Twitch.
Unfortunately, no, I'm not.
Right, but Twitch affiliate is easy to get.
I would.
Trust me, we could do it. We can easily help you get that.
Yeah.
Because there's enough people in the group, and all we do is we say one night, right, come in, and we get the average. I mean, the hours are simple to do, the followers are simple to do. It's the average. It's the average average viewer for streams over the course of the time. That's the awkward one, and all you need really is a big stream with lots of people watching, and that boosts your average viewer up.
Hmm.
We've done it for a lot of people. YouTube, of course, you do not get any of that option until you hit. I mean, you can do donation links, but of course you don't get super chats, super stickers, or any of that sort of stuff until you're partner.
There's
1,000 subscribers and 4,000 viewing hours in the previous 12 months. Now that does include streams, but doesn't include shorts.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's one of those things. Now, yeah, Vicky. I mean, if it's the same day, yeah, Vicky. I mean, the whole pilots would come and support. You know, if I'm not streaming, I'll find time to come and watch. Now, or as long as I'm not at work,
Obviously.
because that's so it all. But to me, it would depend where you get the viewership.
Yeah.
See, on Twitch. I mean, yes, I had a viewership on Twitch. I mean, I have had my biggest ever stream was on Twitch. And my first year there, I did my birthday party. We were doing Football Manager, and we had over 150 viewers over the course of the stream.
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's kind of
yeah.
it's kind of crazy because even though I've got the number of what I've got, I get within the last 28 days, and I will reveal it, I get over 1,200 views within the last 28 days, but I get over 29.7 watch hours over the last 28 days. That's gone down to what it was.
No, hang on, is that watch time, or is that
I've got
how much
watch
time you've spent streaming?
Watch time in hours is 29.7 for YouTube, and my views are 1.2k.
So means your average view time is low.
Yeah.
Right, so what you need to do, right, so what, okay. Since you're a gold member, what we'll do is we'll spend a bit of time working through a few bits, and I'll go through a few things with you to try and help that.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just going to be about getting people engaged more at the start and keeping them engaged.
Yeah.
So it tells me that you've got a good return on your thumbnail, so you're getting a good click-through rate on your videos. Your titling in that is good. Your tagging in that is good. It's down to just improving that kind of first bit of the content that people stay. And it's taken me time to get mine up. I mean, it's like, I've been doing this 4.5 years. Oh, we've got toll booth coming up. Oh, God.
Hey.
One problem with force feedback.
Yeah. And it was weird because one of my biggest viewed videos on the channel is a music creation which I did. Which is really weird. That is what's really skyrocketed my mine
is
and everything.
Mine is my ETS2 tutorials.
Was that for the skinning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they account for more than a third of the views on my channel. So, I know it's certain things work and certain things don't. It can just be a case of doing the right thing at the right time. But it's also one of the reasons why I moved the indie stuff off this channel, to the extent I have, is...
Well, by captain of industry, if we can't class that as an...
Well, no, because I'm classing that as a simulation game. Because it is, that's what it is. Because that's what I do. If you look at my games, I cover simulation style games.
Yeah.
So that's a city builder, industry simulation game.
Yeah, makes sense.
So an ETS, ATS, farming sim, Football Manager, all the Satisfactory, all that sort of stuff. They all fit into that sort of genres.
Yeah.
So that's why I focus on those. But the problem was then is you threw in the indie games, which could be absolutely anything, and it would confuse the algorithm.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, some indie games would do well, but a lot of that is the developer doing bits to try and get his videos more, showing. I know that, I'm not stupid. But, so that's why we've now moved the indies away to another channel. Yeah, a lot of it's also down to, again, how videos can be promoted. Because, I get a lot of views from Twitter, of course, because of the way we've learned to promote the videos.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe not as much as I used to get. But you've just got to be sometimes that little bit harder focused on what it is what type of... You've got to hit a niche and what you nail it as.
Well, yeah, it's true.
And it's deciding what it is.
I don't think I could manage to. Because I play such a random vary of games, and I do cover indie games, but I don't think I could move them away because I'm not covering.
Well, no. But the thing is, think about it. Right, I've done that now at the point I'm at because I can do that.
Yeah. Whereas I'm not.
Whereas the stage of it you're at now is you want all of them coming to one channel.
Yeah.
See, I mean, with the indie stuff. Oh, I've got to find a rest point. I've got. Oh, in the last month, I think the indie stuff has had about 200 views. So technically, that's all I've moved across is 200 views.
Yeah.
I mean, I've still got. I mean, it's not. I mean, yes, this month's going to be lower than last month, but that's because also the fact that with the weather we've had, people haven't wanted to be inside. This time of year is the hardest time to do YouTube in the UK.
Yeah. Your winter months is when you kind of bounce up a little bit because everybody's in, the nights are shorter and all that.
Got a rest stop coming up. Got a rest stop coming up. That's what we need. But it's just getting yourself in the position. So I mean, as I said, I've said this. I mean, Vicky knows it because I work the same every year. Is that this time of year I'm just focusing on enjoying what I do, and just.
I'll find a new route.
Oh, we'll fuel while we're here.
Yeah.
Don't need the fuel, but I might as well.
And I guess it's just getting into
Except
a route.
I'm not getting an option for fuel. Why am I not getting an option for fuel?
Did you go into the correct?
I am. Oh no, I did. But it didn't put
Oh, right, okay.
the little symbol up for it. Okay.
I guess it's also getting into a routine as well, because where you've got regular
That is one of the
regular schedule.
that
You know.
that is one of the things that they advise.
Yeah. You know, you've
Because
obviously
that way. Well, the thing is with it, it's. Oh yeah, they've been making the news here in the UK as well.
What?
Well, Vicky had an internet outage. So if you don't know if you read, it's on the BBC website if you want to go and read about it. The company there. But the thing is with theirs, we were actually telling Vicky what they were going to do because we were reading about it before they knew it.
Oh, right, okay. I'll have to have a look on the BBC website in a minute.
Okay, why is it not giving me the option to rest? There it is.
I guess you've turned your markers off, have you?
I haven't. Oh, look at that. We turned up just as the weather went.
No, because I noticed on yours you get a little guy rather than a.
That's a mod.
Ah.
Oh, no!
What?
Press rest again.
What, you double rested?
Yeah.
Oops.
Oh, I might get fined for this delivery.
This is going to sound a real weird question, and I know it's obviously off topic of the game. You've got your headset on, but you've also got your glasses on. When you do when you do extended time on your streams, when you do your extended, recordings, do you ever find your ears getting a little bit painful because of the headset pushing the glasses in?
Do you know the trick?
No.
You'll see it on camera in a second.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
So,
they're
yeah.
actually not. My headset's only on one ear.
Oh, okay.
Also, the fact is, that means I can hear anything else going on round me that might interfere with the stream as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, because I haven't got the night yet. We will have it soon. The biggest interference with my streams will be coming up soon, but it won't probably be so bad in this room. We haven't had to deal with it for a couple of years, but it's back soon. Bloody thing. Bloody carnival. Right.
Oh. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
the
live in.
thing.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Like, here we get like a travelling fair sometimes, but you can't hear it because it's down towards the beach.
I'm on the carnival route.
Oh, lovely.
And the worst thing is, I'm in a basement flat, and one of the vents from mine flat is in the pavement of the main road.
Oh.
So when it goes past, I get everything piped straight into my flat. I mean, okay, the last couple of years I haven't had to worry about it because, of course, there hasn't been ones because of COVID. But of course, it's back this year.
And you know, no, you can't even dampen it, can you? You will be dampening the outside noise a little bit too much.
No,
I mean,
hopefully it won't be too bad. I
well,
mean, I
it's
don't
only
mind most. I don't mind most of it. Well, I'd have to watch. I might have to go quiet during it, just have game sounds playing, and turn off the microphone. Because if they go past and they're playing music,
yeah.
but it's the jazz band.
Oh, okay.
They are all. Then they're not even a good band. They're not even a proper jazz band. They are basically anyone who knows has an instrument and can play it in any way, shape, or form can join them.
Oh.
Yeah. It's. I mean, in case anyone local ever watches this, I mean, good on them for things like that. I don't mind it, but it's just annoying when it goes right outside my window.
Yeah. But I suppose,
Mr. Shellman, get out the way.
but I suppose obviously, yeah, I understand that. Obviously, music, copyright, and all. You know, you've got copyright music and stuff like that. Obviously, with the carnivals.
It's not calm, Vicky. It's far from it. A blooming nightmare. I mean, it's when they do I mean, because they are actually based. I mean, I live 3 doors down from a pub, which is quite good if I fancy just going out for a quick drink. But the problem is that is the pub that they now have classed as their home base. No, Vicky, it's just it's. See, when you think of music and all that, and like the blues bands, and you see, like the New Orleans jazz bands and things like that, I could handle that. But when you get things like sort of when the Saints go marching in, the Great Escape, all that sort of stuff. Okay, it's a sporting event, not right outside your window. And especially when they've been drinking all day.
Yeah, that makes it even worse.
I actually need to press escape a second because I need to see what the deadline is on this. We are going to be late. 3 hour 26 remaining on the time.
And how long have you got?
We are nearly 6 hours out.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be late then.
My own fault. I mean, the only way to kind of do that would be speed, but I'd end up paying more in speeding fines.
You still won't get there in 3 hours.
Oh well, one of those things.
Unless you took your truck the mirror off.
We'll still make some money out of it.
Oh, here we go again.
Valencia.
All I'm gonna say is it sounds like this country's gonna collapse.
Keep left.
No, you
Imagine.
can't replay the mission, Vicky. It's not that sort of game.
No. The amount of strikes that are gonna be happening pretty soon.
Oh, tell me about it. I mean, I can understand what they're saying about wages. I can get it.
Oh yeah, I get that with obviously the
But-
cost of living going up.
Yeah, but the problem is, though, like the likes of the rest of us, we're not going to get those sort of rises.
No.
I mean, and the bit that gets me is the money that some of these guys are already on.
Okay, I get the pilots though. You know, I get pilots and I get cabin crew and stuff because of just what they do. I mean, this is going to sound wrong, and I don't want it to sound wrong. Train drivers, yes, I get there is a little bit of element of danger there, but not as much as flying a plane.
Yeah, but then they want more of a. They want to be one. They're already earning more money than nurses are.
Yeah, which isn't fair on the nurses or the nurses.
So, this is what I'm saying. Is the problem is I think, in some ways, they've got the priorities wrong. Yes, cost of living's going up. The cost of living would come down if people weren't getting such stupid pay rises.
Yeah.
You know,
And certain other things.
yeah. But, I mean, the thing is with it, as... Right, so, I mean, so I'm going to look at if I look at my channel as a business, yes, cost of electricity's gone up, therefore, the cost of some of the bits and pieces I use to do other bits and pieces has gone up. But if I was employing someone, could I then justify giving them more money because of their bits going up as well? Because then that increases my costings as well. And it's a vicious circle. And if every business does that, it just becomes unsustainable.
Keep left.
You know, I get it on both sides, but I do think there's got to be some sort of, you know, balance in power. Yes, we're all feeling the pinch. But I'll tell you something. If I was earning 30 odd grand a year, I wouldn't be complaining.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
But that's the thing. It's people who've got money. It's because, oh yeah, I've got to make my car payment, and I've got to make this payment, and I've got to make that payment. Stop buying the bloody stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
I
I live. I mean, I work just above minimum wage. So, you know, yes, one day I'm hoping, you know, YouTube then gives me enough that I can sacrifice that. And as I said, I'm not looking to be earning thousands and thousands and thousands a month.
You want enough so you can live comfortably.
At the moment I would do this full time if I could cover what I'm earning now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But that's what I mean by living comfortably. You want to be.
And if I earn more than that, it means I could put more back into the community that I belong in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I understand. I fully understand
Because
that.
the one thing, as I'm saying, is, you know, it's on the profile of my Twitter page, is that we grow together.
Mm-hmm.
People have helped me get to where I am now, and I want to be able to do that back. But at the moment, I'm in a position where I can only do it with advice and time than financially. Because as it is, I'm not in a good. I mean, life is hard. What have we got? Let's wait and see what this comment is. I have some trailer skins. Hi, can I send to show you by images?
Huh?
Sorry, I'm just reading the comment in chat. To show me would be best done By joining the Discord and putting them in the silly page.
Yeah.
If someone wants to post the Discord link.
Doing. If it'll work. Stream elements, don't let me down.
Yep, it looks like it has this time. Which means I can turn and go... Oh, if someone can post the link... If they go to the Arrivals Lounge page of the Discord...
Yep.
You can find the link there, copy the link, paste it there. If you do it, it'll block it, but then Vicky can OK it. And that also gives Vicky practice on that side of it as well.
Okay.
Even though Vicky's now trying the Discord command. Yeah, I think Stream Elements has decided to go home for the night. Don't worry, we're working on it. We've got a plan.
And then I do that. I go there. I go there. Okay, it's gonna block. Did I see? It didn't block it. Or did it block it?
Well, you posted it on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's come up anywhere.
Huh.
Because I should see that, because if someone try pasting it again, sending it again.
No. Weird.
Yeah, try Vicky. It's not showing for anyone at the moment. Reggie's Roost, yes. Not Reggie's Boost, Reggie's Roost. Reggie's Boost. I'll have to remember that for something.
Yeah.
Next time I need a name for something.
Interesting. Let me try that one. Nothing?
No, it's not coming up at all, which is unusual. Must just be blocking it completely.
Okay.
I know I saw that, but I can't do it just now.
Right, there you go.
Vicky's got it.
Vicky got it. Okay, that's...
Ah, now it posted!
Oh.
Keep left.
You try and work around something. Lovely.
Oh, we're about to be late. Yeah, this is the fun we have, Arash. Discord's an absolute nightmare at times. Well, not Discord, the bot.
Keep left.
Fun.
Now, if I'm speeding, the truck in front of me is definitely speeding because it was pulling away.
Yeah. Yes, like I say, you've still got... What have you got there? 2 hours and 21... Well, obviously 30-second delay, but you've got about 2 hours and whatever left.
2 hours, 12 minutes.
Yeah.
11.
And that job was, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be late.
Right. Oh man. Oops. Yeah, possibly. Different devices do it to different things. It depends on resolutions and things like that. What you'll probably find is you're getting a higher resolution on your laptop than you are on your phone. It might just mean it takes slightly longer. But yeah, if your laptop's delayed, that means your phone was slightly ahead.
Yeah.
Right. Gonna get this truck.
Where's Vicky at? There. Really stream elements, you know, starting to mind.
Oh, and now Stream Elements posts it as well. Now it's just ripping the Mickey.
Dear.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Hmm.
The problem is a lot of these commands were set up when there weren't people in the chat on a regular basis. I don't know why Chris is finding you.
Have a look on Discord, Vicky. Because I said, where's Vicky? I was looking through my DMs on Discord. Because I sent her a DM for the challenge answer.
Just right click on name. What to do is if you're in Discord, just right click on name and choose message. It will automatically take you to a previous message you've sent.
Yeah, it's having to find her within the names. I know.
Hour and 5 minutes. This delivery is late already. But I haven't had warnings to say. I mean, I've had the warning say that expect it on time and hurry up, but I haven't actually had one saying you're late, which is unusual. But maybe it's only the first part of the bit I'm late for.
Maybe.
We'll find out.
I don't think.
Why are you telling me it's... I love the information you get on OBS sometimes. You've had 0% drop frames, then you look up and you go, you're actually, well, actually I suppose it is on 0. About 192 drop frames. But that is out of like half a million.
Yeah, but you've never... You don't see it. You don't see the drop frames sometimes.
Yeah. 192 out of a half a million.
Wow. Is that because
you think about it, so that means that's what? It's like 1 every 5,000 frames.
Oof.
And consider I stream at 60 frames a second. So it's like 1 every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, probably 1 every 5 minutes. 1 frame.
Yeah, but you never noticed it on... You don't notice it on the stream.
You wouldn't notice it though. 1 frame in so that's 1 frame in a second. 1 frame in... If there's 60 frames in a second, that's 1/60th of a second that's been missed. Which the human eye wouldn't even register.
Yeah.
I mean, Vicky will tell you, we've had streams when systems have gone haywire. And it's just Because I mean, I don't know if it would be because I haven't used slobs in a while. If I get issues, I know it'll just all of a sudden the line goes red, which usually
Yeah,
means there's an internet failure.
Yeah, you can still track that on slob.
Keep right.
But it makes me. What makes me laugh sometimes though is I can be recording something. It's like you've had drop frames.
Exit right.
Oh no!
It's like,
Missed my ton.
Finding new route.
whoops.
Oh, I've added another hour to the route. Oh well.
Something's late. Later.
Oh well. That's my own stupid fault. It's been a night of stupidness. We've crashed. We've caught a gate pillar with a rear light unit. We've reversed into cars to push them out of the way and not got damage.
That was a tall move.
We've slept twice.
Accidental button push by you.
And now I missed my ton.
Blame Sarnav.
Well, it's
Yeah,
nice to know sat-nav. At least know sat-nav works as well as it does in real life.
Yeah. So is that going to take you up, make you come off at the next junction, and then make you go back down by the looks of that? Yeah.
And it would be as I find a hill.
At least you're not pulling a 26-ton load.
No, I'm pulling a load of cars.
Keep right. and
Best,
then exit right.
yeah, one of the best loads that I did on Pro Mods was a mobile crane. I think it was like 32 ton. Was it about 30 ton? Across into Iceland, and me and my friend Alan were on convoy, and we started going up this hill. Plenty of power in the trucks.
Yeah.
Started going up this hill, and all of a sudden the speed starts coming off, and it's like. And I said to him, I said, "This is the hill we got stuck on last time. Once we did a job, and it was the exact same hill we got stuck on."
Oh yeah.
And I spent a good part of at least 5 to 10 minutes trying to get my truck up this hill. Eventually got there. But it was a case of having to mess around with my lift axle on the truck. Just kept bringing it up and putting it down to try and get some grip. Don't you love the Spanish roads? Because they are quite confusing. At times.
I don't mind these. These roads are not too bad. I find the roads in France awful, but then I actually do find that in real life as well.
I know that one. From first time experiences. Yeah, no. Some of like when obviously if you're using Pro Mods or other map mods, depending on how they do the junctions, some of the junctions can be really hard to understand if you're just looking at that small GPS screen.
Yeah.
And
Here's something. That's how quiet when you hear this voice, my engine is deathly quiet because it literally is just freewheeling down the hill.
yeah. Did you say you got a shifter in the end, or was that
Yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Using it. Not using it for this because there's not enough gear. I mean, considering what I'm in 12th gear now.
Exit right.
Yeah.
Keep right. And then exit
Actually, this is what
Well, it's worked out better than you expected.
Well,
Keep
yeah,
right,
apart from the time
and
factor.
then exit right.
Yeah.
At the roundabout,
Roundabout, take the
take the third
third
exit.
exit.
Exit now. Turn right.
Wrong
was that?
channel. Never mind.
Hmm?
Keep left, and then turn
Uh,
left.
The Irish, I
Turn
don't know
left.
if he's still around on the stream or not. He put them pictures up, but he put them in the wrong channel. He actually put them in the arrival lounge.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
He didn't put them where you said.
Okay. I'll move them. Yeah.
But if people don't know how to
Yeah.
use Discord properly, then
No, you don't have to delete it. I will deal with it,
Finally,
Vicky.
we are here.
no. Eesh. Did Vicky type that just after I'd said that about posting it in there?
No, I think it's kind of about the same sort of time.
Fair enough.
No, you won't delete it, Vicky. I already said
No.
I will move it.
Yeah, like I say, you've got the little dude there, so that must be. That's.
It's a mod.
Oh, yeah, it's like a mod to remove certain markers, isn't it?
Right, where's he wanted? So straight ahead is up against there. Reverse, forget that. Going there.
You're probably just gonna put this in a simple space.
Well, yeah, because it was like back it in and here, and it's like I'm still not used to the maneuvering with the wheel and that and the mirrors.
Yeah.
Oh, I am gonna have to jump out of the cab here. I don't want that one. Yeah, I know you won't give me a complete because it's not straight enough. But once I get it straight, I can then hit the brakes, put it into reverse.
Hey, we're not proper
do that.
truckers like Mike, so
No,
we tend to
if
go
Mike, if Mike was about, he'd have told me off for doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that and all, even if I'm...
How bad's the fighting going to be? Late. I only took 1200 off me.
Oh, that's not bad then.
Oh, I nearly got a full level out of that.
Did you get your upgrades for your truck yet?
No, because I'm near a garage yet.
Ah.
We will go put this one into eco driving, get a bit of fuel economy. Now that we're doing slightly longer runs, can I pay any of this? Is there a map? Let's have a look at the map. See if there's any garages nearby. That's pub. No, no garage nearby. Probably one down there. Oh well, so we won't do that. Can we repay anything to the bank? We can. Get rid of one of those. That'll reduce what we're paying out.
Yeah, I can't remember. Does the loan installments actually pay the loan? They bring the loan down, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, which is
But
better.
because of the
which
way,
is-
yeah, but because I didn't take it out as one loan, my interest rates
Yeah.
are slightly higher. But this way, I can pay back sections of it.
Yeah, well, it's not what I was getting at. There was the difference between the ETS has it right, whereas Farm Sim, if you take a loan out for Farm Sim, yes, you're getting loan interest, but it doesn't actually take any of the loan away.
Yeah,
You've still got to pay that amount.
yeah, you're basically paying the interest on the loan.
Yeah, you're not actually. It doesn't reduce the loan amount, which
Yeah.
I think is something that perhaps that they could fix that within Farm Sim. I know they've had that. They've had that in that system for God knows how long, but it it needs
Looks like
slight improvements.
trailer on our truck upgrades. That's what we want to see. We've got wheels. We've got some light bars. Number plate. There's a visor. Doorstep. More light bars. Wheels. Another couple of paint jobs. New side skirts. And we wanted to see. That's what we wanted to see. We've got a newer engine.
What's BHP on it?
We've got another one there, 449 BH. 449.
Not bad.
That's what we got at the moment in this. In there. Yeah, we've got 421 at the moment.
Maybe a little bit of a boost.
And it's only my tyres. I've got damage at the moment. Truck damage, £666.
Which isn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. But right, we're going to call it there for the night because it's in is that's 10:20, and I've got another 5 o'clock start in the morning. So thank you, Chris, for joining me. Thank you, Vicky, for running the chat. Thank you, everyone else who's popped by this evening. Really, we've had 72 views tonight.
Not bad.
I like that. Watch time's a bit lower than, but that's saying a lot of people just popping in. Thank you, everyone who's in this. If you're not already, please do come and join us in Discord and come and join in some of the streams as well. We've got back tomorrow night with Captain of Industry. Sunday night Icarus, Monday night Captain of Industry again as well. Hopefully getting some more of the big trucks and that sorted out in that list over the next few streams. Then of course Thursday night we'll be back with Farming Simulator, all being well. And then of course next Friday night back with some more ETS2 as we continue our journey. The mission at the moment is we've got to I love it when the thing clicks on by accident. We're in Almeria. We want to be going across this way now. Not far away. Not far from Malaga now. So I said I want to get down this area. This is what I remember going here when I was a kid. I want to go down and visit the area. If we can get a delivery down towards this bit, we might then go off and just do a free drive. Actually, if we get a delivery to Granada, because I've been to Granada. I went to the Alhambra Palace. Remember it well, it's a beautiful place. Yeah, no problem at all, Irish. I'll check them later. I'll move the photos to the right page. But everyone else, thank you so much for watching. As I said, Chris, thank you very much. I'll see
No
you
problem.
all next time, my friends. Have a lovely evening.